On this episode of Top Tier Tips, I introduce the concept of compensatory acceleration, how it applies to your front squat EMOM and your thrusters in the WOD today. So compensatory acceleration refers to the changes in leverage in an exercise. So as you, for example, in your front squat, and as you are coming up out of your front squat, you should be able to accelerate that bar faster and faster and faster, right? So think about what limits us in a squat and how much weight we can move. For most of it, it's going to be how much weight we can support and move at the bottom. So if I squat 400 pounds and not 450, it's because I can't go all the way down with 450 and come back up, right? I could probably go halfway down with 450 and stand back up, but not at the bottom, right? So compensatory acceleration refers to trying to increase the acceleration of the barbell out of the bottom of our squat so that we are trying to keep our force production as high as possible. And your force production is what's going to lead to greater strength development, hypertrophy, meaning muscle mass development, and will allow you to be more efficient in your front squats and your thrusters. So when you're doing your front squat EMOM today, what I want you to do is actually accelerate throughout the entire rep of each minute. All right, so I'll give an example of what not accelerating might look like, and then I'll do a few where I'm trying to accelerate as fast as possible throughout the entire repetition. So once the bar is on my front rack, I sit down. A lot of people will just stand up because they can, right? They don't have to move it fast. So they sit down and they stand up. Compensatory acceleration would look like sit down, stand up as fast as possible. Sit down, stand up as fast as possible. Right? So in your EMOM today, stand up out of every rep like you're a rocket ship, as fast as possible. In your WOD, so we're doing the CrossFit Open 17.5 WOD that involves double unders and thrusters. So to perform well in that WOD, number one, lay your jump rope down next to your barbell neatly in a nice semicircle, a U shape, right? And every time you're done jumping rope, lay it back down just like that. The last thing you want is to have to untie your rope because you didn't think about that ahead of time. With your thrusters, make your first rep a squat clean. All right, that will be more efficient than power cleaning. So you have 9 thrusters every round. Rep number 1 of every round would be, again, use compensatory acceleration to help you in the thruster. So after that, fast. Okay? The last tip in your thruster is, so you've done the squat clean, all right, and that allows you to get that first rep faster. Cycling is very important in this workout because again, you're only doing 9, so ideally they're unbroken 9 reps and then back onto your double unders. So when that bar comes down for your next repetition, absorb it with your squat right away. So again, I'm going to do a few inefficiently, and then I'll show you a few that are far more efficient. So inefficient, right here. Squat clean. Next rep. All right, now let's do an efficient set. So squat clean, and every rep is cycling. All right, so that's how I want all your thrusters to look today. Last thing is breathe. Every rep, there's an exhale. Find a way to exhale every single rep of your thruster, and find a rhythm of breathing in your double unders that allows you to keep sustained pace for all 10 rounds.